B-Bay40 back with another Recoil video. I got in the game yesterday with some guys who had purchased some of the game passes, the double X, the half price, double points, half price, and I think there was a couple others. I thought they may have purchased the quicker rounds, which I would have loved, because I was thinking, I'm going to take advantage of this. I got all afternoon, nothing else to do. Let's see how far I can go with my Thunderguns. So this first one here, this first kill, this was 439,000 points I got from this kill. And you can see, this is the end of my run. I ran this for about six and a half hours. And just wanted to see how far I could go. I was hoping maybe to get on the leaderboard, but after 6.5 hours I was getting pretty tired. And I was only at round 77. I need to get up over 105 to actually get a spot on the leaderboard. So I decided, instead of going for leaderboard, since the rounds were taking so long and I was kind of getting worn out, I figured let's just go and see how many points I can get. So I did this. I want to demonstrate the power of the Thundergun, why I love this gun so much. And here, this next kill right here, I got 625,000 points. You can see my score. I just broke 150 million points in the game. So this is a new record high for me. Maybe for anybody, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if anybody keeps track of who's got the most points in the game, but my last record high score was 54 million. I did that when I did my my leaderboard run and knocked. And this one just blew it away. So I did my usual routine getting in here. I from the mystery box, I ended up getting a ray gun first, like always. It always seems to turn out that way. And I kept going. It didn't take very long to get me a nice Thundergun. And once I got my Thundergun, I worked at getting up some points, and then I went and I duplicated it. So in this run I did here, I got 2 Thunderguns and a ray gun for backup. I primarily used the Thunderguns. Oh, the other game pass I bought was more drops. So I kept getting more and more and more drops, which was nice. So, and that last kill was another 619,000 points. So, I just did a video on Thundergun Magic Part 2, which you can watch. But I'll go over again what I've learned about the Thundergun here while I'm running this video here. And the things I've learned, you got to round up a group of zombies like I'm doing right now. I'm rounding up a whole bunch, and the most you can round up is 24. That's the most zombies you get out at once. So usually I had between 20 and 24 zombies in the group when I blasted them. And then when you blast them, try to pin them up against a wall like I'm doing here. And that one there, I got 639,000 points. I think that's 887. I'm sorry, let me check that over again. 588. No, that was, yeah, 639,000 points I got on that one. So the key that I found, and this works great in Kino. I've tried it in the other maps, and not as good a success, because I'm having trouble finding spots in the other maps where I can bring the zombies in right along the edge of the wall, and I can just pop out and hit them hard. You also notice here in Kino, it's a very high roof, high ceiling. And you'll notice when I blast these guys, I end up flying up in the air. Watch if you see that here in this kill right here. See how it go up in the air? It's like I don't know if I'm going up too high or just blasting them into the ground. Makes it look like I'm up above them. But the other 2 maps have very low ceilings, verrucked and knocked, so you can't quite get that kick out of it. I've seen, but anyway, I'm going to be working on those some more and try to perfect the other maps a little bit better with my Thunderguns. So anyway, getting back to the technique in getting these massive points with the Thundergun, is you got to round up as many zombies as you can in a tight bunch. So keep running them around in a circle and circling them until I get them in a tight bunch, and then I run them down the wall. Once I see there's no other zombies coming in, they're all together in a tight bunch, then I run down along the side of the wall, and I bring them right down the side of the wall. And when I blast them as fast as I can. You got to hit them really, really quick. Your first and second shots got to be really quick. And if you saw that one there, you see all the lights shooting out of their skulls. That was the if you see those laser lights coming out of their eyeballs, shooting out of their heads, you know you got a good kill. That's the proof that you killed them and got a good amount of points from that one. That was just another looking at my current score, I believe I ended up getting 780,000 points on that last kill. Now here, I was also trying to get through the waves quicker. So anytime I got an insta-kill, I'm in here as Pyro, and I would just throw down a Molotov. And as soon as the zombies hit the Molotov, they die. And I have, I think you actually get a baker's dozen. I was trying to count them again as I was in here playing with them. And I think I counted 13 Molotovs. When you got it, you know, all beefed up with skill points, if you have the Pyro, you can increase the number of Molotovs that you can carry with your skill points. So I increased it to the max, and I think the max is you get 13, either 12 or 13 cocktails you can carry. So after this next kill is not going to be a great one. You know, you don't get a great kill every time. It's just the slightest thing could be off, like you hit them at the wrong angle, or your second shot is too slow. Your first two shots is what really matters. You got to make them really, really quick. Very little time between your first and second shot. You just got to hit that mouse button as quick as you possibly can. So I had even the slightest delay like that there, I didn't quite get as much points as I could have. At least this is what I've noticed from doing this over and over and over and over. Those first two shots really count. And I've had times where my second shot was so slow that I'd only get maybe 20,000 points, hardly anything. So that's a really big key to getting a huge amount of points when you fire into a group of zombies with your Thundergun. You got to be really, really fast with your first two shots, and of course all the others as quick as you can too. But the first two are the ones that really matter. And pinning them up against something, like I pin them up against the wall right here. You pin them up against something, and that really helps a lot with keeping them right there where you can keep pounding them over and over. And you want to unload your whole clip. Just fire every round you got in your clip into them to get the most points. Now, one of these shots I'm going to come up here. It's about 3 or 4 more kills. I'm going to get 1,000,000 points in one kill, which is just crazy to get 1,000,000 points in one kill. So, and again, round them up, keep them in a tight bunch, pin them up against the wall, shoot as fast as you can. First two shots really count, as quick as you could possibly fire those first two shots, and just keep firing the rest of them as quick as you can too. So yeah, I ran this about 6.5 hours. I ended up with 155 million points, and when you check the tally at the end, it'll show that right there was 503,000 points I got in that one. It'll show that I killed, according to the game, I killed 772,000 zombies in 77 rounds. So that's an average of 10,000 zombies per round. Average. It's just insane. It's just the Thundergun is the only gun in the game that can do this. It's the only gun that allows you to just keep killing the zombies over and over and over and racking up points. I mean, huge amounts of points. So the Thundergun is one gun that I usually want to get as quick as possible out of the mystery box, because once I get it, then I can rack up a whole bunch of points, and I can use those points for pack-a-punching and opening doors and going through the mystery box to get a second gun if I want another gun, you know, a secondary backup gun, or use the points for whatever you can in the game. I mean, you can turn on all the traps. I turn on the turret occasionally as I was going through this. You know, if I hit a point where I actually I did run out of ammo on both guns a couple times, and when I run out of ammo, I just turn on the turret and use my ray gun and kill some zombies till I get another ammo box drop. And then once I got an ammo box drop, I went back to rounding up the zombies again. But if you are going to go for a leaderboard, the Thundergun is actually good for that too, as well as the ray gun. But you want to kill the zombies in small groups, you know, half a dozen or so. Keep killing them in small groups, that way you keep getting them spawning, constant spawning. So here, when I round them up like this, they don't spawn all the time. And that kill right there, that was the 1,000,000 point kill. I got 1,000,000 points from that kill right there. So if you want the rounds to move faster, like if you're doing a leaderboard run and you want to go through the rounds as quick as possible to save time, then you want to be killing the zombies as often as you can in groups. When you've got the ray gun or Thundergun, you want to kill them in groups. You don't want to just waste all your ammo. So like just running around killing them in groups, small groups, about half a dozen, give or take. And I also got the turret going, because I was wanting to move this round quicker. I wanted to end this round so I could just, you know, call it a night. And as long as you keep killing the zombies, they'll keep spawning. And the Thundergun's great for this. I mean, you can wipe out, you know, 6 to 10 zombies really quickly. And it doesn't take several shots. Like the ray gun, you 1, 2, and some were still running. Well, I got most of them that time. But you gotta have 2 or 3 shots to kill zombies with the ray gun at this high of a level, high of a round. So the ray gun's not as strong or as effective as the Thundergun is. So I did get an ammo drop, but you know, I'm getting near the end of the round, so I'm just running around killing zombies in small groups to move the round quicker and try to bring it to an end so I could just call it a night. I was happy I got over 150 million points. So I was actually only shooting for 100 million points, but I thought, well, let's just keep going. Yeah, I wasn't too tired at the time, and I had a few hours left before bedtime, so I decided just keep going and keep racking up points. As you see, I ended up with 155 million points. So this is how powerful the Thundergun is, and how much you can get out of it when you master it, when you learn how to handle it, and you learn how to round up the zombies and get them in groups and pin them against the wall and just keep blasting them till you run out of ammo, till you empty your whole clip. And the points really, as I mentioned in my Thundergun magic, the points are not what count towards skill points at the end of the game. It's the number of zombies that you kill. So the points just kind of represent your total kill. And my total kill at the end of this game was 772,000 zombies I killed, which gave me, just right, that number right there gave me 77 skill points. And altogether from this particular run, because I was such a high wave, and I had actually revived some players at the beginning of the game, upgrading weapons, opening doors, they all contribute toward your progress in earning skill points. So I ended up with 80 skill points from this run. And I was able to go back in and beefed up all my soldiers. And I still have skill points to spare. So I went in, my tank was already fully beefed up, all 4 categories. The pyro, I added, see, that's all that number of kills, 770,000. I added a couple, increased a couple points on the pyro Molotov damage, increased that a little bit. But I'm going to leave it where it is now. And what that did is, before it was taking almost an entire minute to kill the zombies, and now it only takes about, I think about 30 seconds. So the stronger your cocktails are, the quicker it kills the zombies. And here again, if you have an insta-kill, it's instant death to the zombie. They come into that fire, they're dead instantly. Yeah, that's how insta-kill works. But the other thing I noticed with the Molotovs, if you have a double X, double point, 2X event, Molotovs don't give you double points. I've never gotten double points from a Molotov cocktail, which to me just kind of ain't fair. It should apply to everything. So, but anyway, this is near the end of the round, and hope you like this demonstration of the Thundergun and just how powerful it is and what you can actually do with it. And I actually prefer Thunderguns over the ray gun. Even if I'm just, if I was to do a leaderboard run, see how many waves, how many rounds I could survive, I'd rather group zombies up and kill them with the Thundergun than the ray gun. Because the Thundergun will take them out in one shot, every time, no matter what round you're at. That's how strong it is. But the ray gun at this round, it was taking me sometimes 3 shots to take down some of these zombies. 2 or 3 shots at least. So I decided to just let the zombies kill me at this point. I was tired and wanted to quit. So you'll see as I go through the statistics here, it's almost 772,000 kills. It's almost like half of the actual point score. In a way, it's more like, I don't know, 5%. Instead of 50%, it's like 5%. So, anyway, hope you like this video. And hope you if you like this game, this is a challenge to learn how to use this Thundergun. So I started at 27. I think I started at 27, and you'll see the end. I end up at 100. I think 107, 106. So I got about 79, 80 skill points. But anyway, appreciate watching the video, and give it a thumbs up if you really like it. Share it with friends, let them know, give it a try, get out there and use that Thundergun, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye.